I think you and I both just love reading about and love hearing about Nicole Lynn. She was the first Black woman to represent a top 5 NFL draft pick. And I love the story that she tells that before the draft, she took to the internet to figure out what other women agents wore to the draft. And she found zero inspiration because no one had really ever done that before. There had been 2 women who'd represented players, but no one had done that really before. And so she's continued to grow her roster of clients, and she's a great advocate. She is a president of football operations for Clutch Sports, which is led by basketball agent Rich Paul, who is Adele's beau. Talk to me about Nicole.
I mean, she's really the trailblazer. Like you said, she had no inspiration for anything to wear to the draft. It's never been done. And she just had a child as well. So she's now in the mom category of just kicking butt with the new child. And in addition to having the child, she may have had the best 2023 of anybody at this point. She already brokered a deal for Jalen Hurts, quarterback of the Eagles, after the devastating Super Bowl loss. At the time, was the highest paid NFL player for a few days because other contracts came up with 5-year, $225 million deal. And she also represented 2 top 10 picks in Will Anderson with the Houston Texans and Bijan Robinson with the Atlanta Falcons. And then also when she was the first to represent a top 10 pick, Quinnen Williams, he just secured his second contract with 4 years, $96 million with the Jets. So she's had an incredible 2023.
It's fun to follow her on social. If you don't, I encourage it because it's fun to watch how she navigates all the world. I mean, I think baby was like 2 months old and she's like, I'm taking my first flight. I'm going to figure this out. And that's what we do. We just figure it out. We all do that in our lives, whether you're male or female, parent or no parent. We all just kind of do what we can to make it work. And it's really neat to see that. And I'm excited. She is winning an award. You and I are attending the Sports Women's Power Brunch ahead the Super Bowl in Vegas this year. And I'm excited because she's winning an award. So it'll be fun to see her speak and be there in person.
And she's got the Oklahoma ties, so
that's right.
We're big fans of that.
We're big fans of that. I did actually just watch the Kelsey documentary on Amazon. And it talks about them, the Eagles losing last year and Jalen Hurts and all of that. So it's there's a lot of swear words in it, so don't watch it with any small humans around. But it's interesting. It provides just a different perspective on the world of sports.
And can I add that Jalen Hurts has a team of all of his team around him is all women. So I think he just said they're all hustlers.
That's right.
So shout out to Jalen Hurts for having that foresight.